It's the CalebDMTG show.
Oh, fuck. What are we doing here? Strain? Rated up. I wonder if my win rate is higher taking Teferi, Tropical Island, or Mana Drain. Pack one, pick one. I wish I'd kept track of all those stats over the years. You want to pack one, pick one LED? Well, that's an idea. Yeah, I suppose we could not do that. Should I take another early Emrakul? I was so confident that I was going to play Emrakul last time around. I think I'm supposed to just say the counterspell. Just be the boringest deck of all time. My boring counterspells. Ooh, Tolarian Academy. So I kind of like Gilded Lotus and Solemn. They're like not bad things to put mana drain mana into. But if Academy ends up being good, it does produce blue mana, right? The only issue with Tolarian Academy is now I want to take this like off-color Signet instead of this Portent. That's the only issue. What about Tireless Tracker? Tracker also works with Academy. Yes, yes. Battlesphere's hot here. Good Academy card and good mana drain card. Oh shit, what up? Hey, what about Lime? Thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate you. Kind of a gross looking Tezzeret. Nothing to untap yet. Could take Trigon for the sideboard. If I end up mono blue, I could see playing Factory. Ooh, Emery. Pack 1, taking all cards that care about artifacts. Pack 2 and 3, then we just have to draft some artifacts. People pass those a lot, right? The old Relic of Virginitas Emery combo. What could go wrong? Good evening, Scoot Swarm. You have answered your own question, White Seal. Oh, the Power Stone came back? Yeah, that's exciting. And the Solemn? Alright, I'm having a good day, folks. Dear Diary, today Caleb Durward had a very good day. Alert the fucking presses. How do we get these tables? I don't know. Oh, wait, yes I do. I stock a draft pool with 7 of my closest friends. They all make sure that I get Solemn. So I've drank the amount of caffeine that I should have in a day. And I'm out of water, and I'm thirsty. But I still have the remainder of the energy drink that I should be setting aside for tomorrow. But I'm thirsty now. Do I want this workshop? Hell yes, I do. Might wheel. Signet. On colorish, love it. How do you feel about Fast Bond? This is so not a Fast Bond deck. It could become one, though. We haven't seen the draw 7s. They could still be waiting for us. Fast Bond, Tireless Tracker. So I should probably be taking the Karn, but this is more fun. No artifacts? I guess this thing makes artifacts. I think this is like more tempting here than it should be. You gotta juice up that Academy though. It needs juicing. Much better. Got a cold soda and fizzy water. Is this a Mindslaver deck? I like that ever-flowing chalice. But it's possible I want that Mindslaver. We do have Emery. So I'm into Gilded Goose, Hangerback Walker, and Frantic Search. The Walker's a little bit better with Workshop. They're both pretty much the same with Academy. And Frantic Search is awesome for untapping both of them. The Academy and the Workshop. Can lead to some busted things. Crucible Fastbond could be a thing. It's not yet, but it could be. Got some interesting wheels going on here. Starting to look like a good Mox Diamond deck. Ooh, look at that chalice. Love it. What am I looking for in pack 3? More fixing is nice. Potentially cards that play well with Fastbond, Crucible, because we don't quite have that yet. Yeah. Why Fastbond here? Well, I'm not necessarily playing Fastbond yet. I'm not submitting a 22-card deck. We're hoping to find more cards that play well with it. It'd be like if I had a Sneak Attack in my pile, and you're like, well, why no Sneak Attack? It's like, well, I'm hoping to open an Emrakul, you know? Or like if I had Splinter Twin in my pile without Deceiver. You get the idea. Oh, Sup Recall. Yeah, I'll fuck with that card. Yeah, Fast Palm with only 2 lands. What? Why Ancestral? I mostly just wanted to send good signals. Didn't want to pass any blue cards here, so we're not cut off in pack 4. Uro's kind of hot. This is between Uro and Forge Master. Uro's like kind of cute with Emery. Emery Self-Mill. The Forge Master is an actual workshop card, though. Which we like barely have enough of. Yeah, I hope Forge Master wheels. I mean, nobody else has a fucking workshop, but someone could have a Tinker. Yeah, I'll take Metalworker. I'm not super keen on it, but we do have a workshop. Metalworker on turn 1 is good. Metalworker on like any other turn is pretty lackluster. But we can play it on turn 1. Urza would be hot with his Winter Orb. There's a good chance I don't play the Winter Orb if I don't get Urza. Lodestone it up. Goblin Welder actually plays really well with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just not sure that I'm going to play the Wheel of Fortune. The issue. Steam Vents could help with that. I'll certainly play Stonecoil if it wheels. It's kind of a good Snapcaster deck. Wheel does feed Uro. You're not wrong. In other decks, I'd be a lot more excited about this Force of Will. I'm still going to draft it, but I'm not that excited about it. Balance is exciting, but we don't really have the mana. I might just throw it in the sideboard for matchups where it's like really, really good. Yeah, we just have a Celestia Signet. We did go 2-1 with that Storm deck. Thank you, Goody Phil. I like how everyone's congratulating me for my finish with the Storm deck. Like it was a fucking... Like it was 2 trophies in a row or something. Like, it's like, oh shit! You won multiple matches? Way to fucking go! Gross. Thinking about Tree Speaker versus Krasis here. Whether I want another Mana Sink or another Mana Enabler. Could even take the click. I feel like there's an artifact card that we were thinking might wheel, and then it super didn't wheel. Yeah, Forge Master. The attack on Titan Step. That deck did decent, right? Either like trophied or 2-1. Well, kind of a tear last night. This is one of those awkward spots where the Relic of Progenitus like hurts my Snapcaster and Uro, but I also like want to play it just up the artifact count for stuff like Emery and Tolarian Academy. A little awkward. I kind of like the sort of body mind here. I think we have enough creatures. I'm looking at cutting like Sower maybe. Is Tez good in this deck? It's good with some of the cards. It's good with Power Stone and Metal Worker. We could cut it. I like that it tutors for artifacts too. In like a lower artifact Tolarian Academy deck. Really useful. We could just do like this and this. Or maybe cut Shark Typhoon because we got Krasis and play Sower over it. Usually I'm not keen on Sower, but I think it's good here. It carries a sword. We've got like some counters, but no real removal. Winter Roar would be kind of similar to playing the Relic, I suppose. I think I prefer Relic slightly more because it juices up the Academy more cheaply. You can like play it off Chalice or whatever on 2. It's a blue card? Yeah, but I cut a blue card for it. Cerberus Shark. Is 6 green sources enough, or do I want one more? Oh, we have Celestia Signet. That's enough. Only 3 green cards, but bringing Uro back takes double green. Also, there's 4 green cards. I'm an idiot. Ignore me! Well, it's my stream. You probably shouldn't ignore me, but, you know. I have selective memory about the last few things I said. Blue-green, artifact, stuff, vintage cube. We're close to being another fast bond deck. 1 draw 7, though like we couldn't quite splash for. Tireless Tracker plays really well with fast bond. If we gotten like a Courser or another draw 7, I probably would have tried to make it work. Or if the mana had been slightly better. And or... Mindslaver is playable without Academy or Emery. To answer your question, Jimi Hendrix. It is a good card. Taking someone's turn is a good thing to be doing. You very rarely need to do it infinitely. But it's... In a way, it turns the Emery into a win condition. The Emery that I would be playing already. Don't look at Emery and being like, oh, I've got an Emery, now I can play Mindslaver. Look at Mindslaver as like juicing up this fucking other card that we want to play already. It's just gravy. Just gravy on gravy. It's a full meal. You don't need anything else. Gravy and Mountain Dew. Oh my god. Now, if they made a gravy-flavored Mountain Dew, I would be on top of that. Then I wouldn't have to mix them myself anymore. This was a good talk. Every once in a while, people tell me that they learned something from my stream. And in my head, I'm already like, really? Why? How? But, I don't say that. I don't say that part out loud. I'm just like, oh, good. Yeah. And then I go back to fantasizing about gravy. Oh my god. Oh. You saw gravy-flavored Lay's once? Oh man. Oh man. Why would I eat anything else? Just order it in bulk? I wonder how you could live. I wonder how long you could live consuming only gravy-flavored Lay's for nutrition. Like, no vitamins. And you can supplement your normal water drinking with one soda. But it has to be a real soda. None of that, like, organic sugar stuff. Nothing that might have come in contact with a vitamin at some point. Oh wow, this is better than gravy. This is Southern biscuits and gravy. And you can order them in 12 bag amounts. I'm gonna make my own documentary. It's gonna be like Super Size Me, where that guy just decided to, like, eat McDonald's, and everyone was like, what? McDonald's is bad for you? I'm glad I watched this movie. It's gonna be like that, but it's just me eating those fucking chips. Halfway through the movie, I'm just, like, really sickly looking and bemoaning my choices. And I just, like, have to keep going. Definitely should have force-willed that. The issue with force-willing this Ashiok is then I don't have anything to put my Sword of Body and Mind on. Man, they got all my good cards. Fucking Ashiok. No, they knew beforehand, Tears in Rain. The movie was not necessary for that. Hey, Agnos. Thanks for the $50. Agnos says they've been catching the YouTube replays. Missed this, if possible. Stip for an experimental draft deck type. You have wanted to try. If not possible, draft something fun. Interesting. Usually I just do what I want to do. I don't know if there's any... lost or forgotten archetypes. But I'll try. I'll think about it. Maybe come up with something. MTG Cube Tube thanks for the $10 donation. MTG Cube Tube says, congrats on going 2-1 with that Storm deck. Yeah, it's my greatest accomplishment. Oath of Druids? I mean, I've played some Oath of Druids. I've played some fucking Eurekas. They just force negation, my Sword of Body and Mind. Hope this Mind Slaver makes them regret that. Then we can both be living with regrets. Yeah, it's a great section, Eshikura. I'm with you. Makes me want to be like driving through the desert. Roof off the car, just fucking blasting. Eureka Omnath. Just put a bunch of lands into play. What's my least favorite card to play with in Cube? It's an interesting question. Try to make the green-white glyphs work. Ugh. Ugh. I want something possible, come on. I actually hate them getting Memory Deluge here. Because in an ideal world, they just slam 6-mana Elspeth. Now I get kind of punished for not playing Mindslaver. And I think I still just chill. They make you watch stuff like Super Size Me, so you'll pay attention for once. Yeah. We didn't watch Super Size Me in school. We watched Super Size Me... I think my mom was part of a club that would, like, watch documentaries. Documentary-type films. I think that's where I saw it. Cool club. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, I think it was like documentaries and indie movies. It was decent. They made you watch Super Size Me multiple times in public school? That sounds rancid. Look, I'm not saying we've got good chances, many cookies. I'm not saying I'm favored here. If watching the movie made you thin, Gay Lincoln, that'd be pretty thin, right? I don't know if that's the solution. So I know I'm not going to gain any, I'm not going to draw any cards because of the Narset. There's no reason not to run this out. Gain a few life or whatever. I have played competitive EDH, yeah. The CEDH pods on Moto, I think, are 4-player or 1v1. Am I waiting till the last moment? Well, if I just run out Mindslaver without the mana to crack it, they just sacrifice their commando to kill it. It's interesting because they use Skyclave Apparition to try and hit a Signet earlier. I guess they just want to be attacking, but not attacking enough to play the Elspeth. You see that they could have made that play. If I try and play the Mindslaver and then wait until the Slaver's in play to tap the Academy for 2 mana, like last turn, they can do that play where they kill the Signet in response, and then the Mindslaver comes into play and the Academy only taps for 1, then I'd only have 3 mana. And give them a chance to respond if they have something else in their hand, some other kind of removal effect. I don't know, maybe it would have been fine. Wrath of God. I almost want to cast the damn Uro, but if I try and win with Uro, I'll deck. So I think I'm just playing the Lingering Souls, flashing it back, and then playing the Wrath of God. And killing the Ashiok, of course. It's too bad I can't -11 this. Or like, it's too bad the -10 isn't targeted. I mean, I can -11 this. I mean, it's too bad I can't -11 this and then still cast, like, the Emery to mill them 4 or something. Oh, and deck because of the Narset? I guess. I guess. I don't have the cards to bring back Uro anyway. Not in a great spot. Yeah, they want to target their own Elspeth rather than my Mana Drain, because I would just recast the Mana Drain. The Battle Ball got exiled with the Ashiok. Yeah. I'm gonna add Shark Typhoon here as a way of pressuring Planeswalkers. So that game goes a lot better for me if I am actually paying attention and force a will that Ashiok on turn whatever, but oh well. I'm gonna add Shark Typhoon, I'm gonna cut Sower. And I think I want Winter Orb over Relic. The rest of this is fine. I kinda like the Tez too. I should put that recall on their upkeep. I don't have like Black Lotuses or whatever to play if I draw into them off the recall. And this way I just opened them up to having Force Negation, because that's the card we saw in the first game. Open them up to having Force Negation for me. I'm actually going to play this Orb, even though it doesn't look very good. I'm going to play this Orb and kind of wish that it was a Relic. Oh, yeah, sure. I was literally just playing it to make the Emery cheaper, so... yeah, counter away. I'm not going to Force Will that. Yeah, Urza and Opposition can both let you untap with Winter Orb in play. I guess I forced that. Kind of hate it. Probably should have pitched the Emery too. What if I just pass? I was thinking real hard about whether I wanted to play the Tracker or the Emery. Just passing is fine. Okay, there's some stuff there. Obviously, you're not looking to Mana Drain a Wall of Omens, but I also don't want to sit there and draw with Mana Drain in my hand for a billion years either. I'd like to be a little bit more proactive than that. Hey, Soft Gnome, thanks for the 22 months. Appreciate you. Hey, the other Shaco, thanks for the 30 months. You just got done rotisserie a chicken on your grill. Make some Big Mac and fried some potatoes. Nice. Yeah, that all sounds fucking wonderful. The opponent is indeed being rude. You're not wrong. Do I get to untap with this Tracker? That's fucking great. Draw an artifact here. You draw 3 cards off Crisis. Could be hot. I'll take the 2. I'm making a 4 here instead of a 5. Because if I draw an artifact, could maybe do something with Metalworker. If I play a 3-mana card. I didn't, but that was the idea. Maybe you should have just made a 5/5. Making 5/5 also like plays into Daze or Snap Tithe, but it's a smaller consideration, I think. In comparison to like actually being able to use the mana or whatever. It's not an exciting Mindslaver with them having like nothing going on. But I think I crack it anyway. I'm gonna draw it with this Clue token because I could draw. I've got a counterspell of my own. Could draw that here. This Gilded Goose plus Sword combo might just fucking win. It's kind of scary, right? It's like 2 hits. Awesome. Goose plus Sword, that's all you need. Peace was never an option. Oh, man. I kind of like Nissa in this matchup. Should I cut Metalworker for it? Makes the workshop look even worse. Yeah, it's really whether or not you have, like, the creatures, right? Tears and Rain. My workshop decks don't always have enough creatures for swords, but I think this one does. If they mana tithe me there, can I use the workshop mana to pay for tithe? I feel like no, but I also don't know. Playing the Lodestone Golem is going to keep me from recalling this turn, but I also think that's fine. I don't really have a driving need to play the recall this turn. And this way I can pay for mana tithe if they decided to tithe the Golem. Is the idea. And if they can kill the Golem, then I recall anyway. 3 mana Wall of Omens, love it. Love that for you. And now I can either counterspell something on their turn or recall on their end of turn. Just play like the Drago game plan. But without dying to a mysterious illness at the end. I don't think I care about Lingering Souls. I think that's fine. Oh, you got the Game of Thrones reference, Jack thought? Yeah, I was worried it was a little too obtuse. I was gonna, like, mention the Queen of Dragons somehow, and then I was like, ah, fuck it. I was, like, too lazy for my own reference. Shops was not playing counters with Golem, no, but they were playing, like, 8 other Golem effects. So it was just, like, turn 1, you'd just, like, dump multiple effects in play. The opponent would be locked out of the game. And then playing, like, 4 Wasteland and a Strip Mine on top of it, and... I suppose I play this. Yeah, I mean, I will Dark Brews the Game of Thrones prequel. I know I will. Trinisphere. Now, when Trinisphere wasn't banned, that was a fucked up period in Vintage history. When you could play 4 of that fucking card. That was one of the only times I ever played Workshops in Vintage, was when you could play 4 Trinisphere. Sean Bean? That's Boromir, right? Yeah, he's a great actor. I won the match! He's also, if he's in the prequel, you also get to know that he doesn't just fucking die. It seems like he dies in some epic way in, like, every fucking thing he's in. Oh, this hand fucking sucks, huh? I like how everybody in chat is, like, mentioning out names of movies I've never even heard of before. He doesn't die in this thing that nobody but me watched. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's a movie that exists. I super believe you. How could I have forgotten about that cinematic classic? Should I just crack this relic? Let's just crack it. Alright. Something tells me that playing Lodestone Golem is not my top priority here. What's better than 1 mana drain? Why, a slightly larger mana drain, of course. Minus Mindslavin. Glad you joined the Tuesday in Chrome. I almost want to chill. Just like wait for a turn, hold a counter spell, then next turn activate. Counter spell up. I suppose I'll attack then. That's how we're doing it. Stupid hangerback not being a legendary for Caracas. This Mindslaver was not good. You're not wrong. This counterspell, on the other hand, fucking amazing. I don't really want to force this when they have Mere Battlesphere in hand. But I kind of gotta, right? Gotta get those cards in the graveyard for Uro. The Battlesphere is beatable with this board. We can like trade with it, bring Uro back. Not the end of the world. That's another good point. Uro's kind of bad against the Caracas. Still draw a card. Giving him some land drops to tracker. Well, that's terrifying. I think I have a Sora in here somewhere. Let's draw a card from Tracker first. Oh, well, what about that? Do I bring back Uro too? I suppose. Oh, but that exiles the Mindslaver. It's kind of a bummer. Magic's kind of fun. And have y'all ever noticed that? Magic's kind of fun sometimes. We're battle buddies! We're battle friends! No, this is too much mana. No, don't do anything mean! Oh, that's fine. Oh my god. You know what I just realized they could do? is Permafog Blightsteel. Because Kozilek's a 12/12, it can block Blightsteel, go to a 1/1, and then on their turn, they bounce it with Karakas and replay it. And they can Permafog the Blightsteel Colossus that way. Until they deck. I mean, they might have more Eldrazi's so they can do like discard to hand size. You don't know. You don't know. Chat all acting like they know. Ooh, we got a Mystic in there somewhere. Yeah, I think it's this Blight still serving. So the Kozilek serves. I like sacking Solemn. Maybe a couple lands. Just letting it die? Just letting it die? Maybe they have some other sicko plan. Mindslaver got exiled. We only have 8 cards left, so I don't think I play this Emery. Mill them through their Eldrazi, yeah. Eldrazi and Blightsteel. But we make a wolf. By making the tracker Pro Blue, if they want to attack with the Frost Titan this turn, they have to lose the Frost Titan. Sure. About that Winter Orb. The way we kill them before we deck is we draw the bounce 3 creatures card, and then just like fucking murder them. Think about putting the sword on the Battlesphere. Yeah, when I searched with Solemn, I saw the Mystic Confluence in the list. Kind of regretting sacking a Mirror token to Annihilator that one turn. Could have been one more land. Can we Emery into Uro if we want a deck? If we just want a straight up deck, we could do that. Baltic Flyers doesn't matter much. Remember, they're not going to deck. They've got Eldrazi in there and stuff. So all a sword hit does is give me a wolf token, which is still good. So I think I want to Mystic bounce my own Sower, and then replay it and steal either Battlesphere's Frost Titan, probably Frost Titan, Why still Frost Titan? Because attacking with Frost Titan is really good. I need at least 9 mana. Well, we have a lot more than 9. I forgot to make a food token with the goose on the end of turn. Oh well. Meant to. Shit. That's annoying because it's going to take me off a battle sphere attack for a turn. Exact mana, yeah, but if I'd activated the Goose, then I could have the Battle Sphere be sorted up right now, and then they wouldn't be able to tap it with Frost Titan. If I'd activated the Goose on their end of turn, because then I would have one more mana from the Academy, and then I could activate the Goose itself. Should I just attack with 1/1s? It's like serve with the squad here. Silver's not on anything. Yeah, I was thinking about Krasis for one. Yeah, it's not the best Winter Orb. We like immediately drew the Academy too. Possibly should have saved the Krasis in case they top deck a sweeper here. Yeah, I think that's better. Just not playing the Krasis at all. I guess we'd be able to... No, that wouldn't work. Bring back our own. Sweet game. Yeah, not a bad one. Got a little weird in there. Let's go plus Nature's Claim and minus Relic. Might be another one for Nissa. Hell, might be another one for this Shark Typhoon. Just having flyers seems really good. Do I cut Uro? Uro and Emery are both awkward as hell against Karakas. And they're like some of my best cards. Fucking Karakas, I hate that card. I love it when it's good for me, but, you know. This also gets bounced. Finale would actually be hilarious. Just like pump up my Battlesphere tokens or whatever. Could play Vision. You like Trigon? I also like Trigon. Carries a sword. Cool. Fuck. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Come on, workshops. God, was that just game one? I have 13 minutes. I gotta play faster. I gotta fucking speed it up. Come on. Come on, workshops, come on! Turn 1 Warp Power Stone would be insane with this hand. Oh, that's not a workshops. Come on, any other land of Battalion Academy, come on! Oh, come on, deck. Please. Please. Oh, yes! Of course we had it. You think I would keep this hand and brick on turn 2? You think I would do that to y'all? No way. I do it all the time. I don't think that's true. I don't think I've ever done that. Fuck. They're just gonna fucking turn 3 Blightsteel me? Oh, they're not. Maybe they have the Blightsteel in hand, or maybe it's under the Shelldock. Or maybe they're worried about Sower. This fucking Battlesphere kills me pretty fast anyway. Yeah, let's double Signet here. And the Battlesphere will 2-shot me. Next turn we can make a Shark to block. Which isn't great. Let's play the Solemn. And then next turn, we need to play the Krasis, or else we'll die to the near token pings. It kind of looks like we can make Krasis exactly a 7/7, which is pretty zesty. And like not activate the Goose. Hello, Nature's Claim. Let's jam that now. Oh, the fucking Shelldock Isle's up now. I'll set a stop on their upkeep. We discard, but that's fine. But like Metalworker or whatever. I kind of feel like I get to win this fucking game. Yeah, so I think it's possible that the Tinker got Battlesphere because they were worried about a fast Sower from me, and they figured that Battlesphere was more beatable if I just had Sower, like last game. It's also possible that their last card in hand is Blightsteel Colossus, or they missed that I have less than 20 cards. Those are all also possible outcomes. Or possible explanations, rather, for, like, why I haven't been Blightsteeled yet. I think I'm just going to activate Goose on the end of the turn. I want to keep up Mana Drain for the rest of the game. Could cycle Shark to make a 2/2, which I don't actually hate. Sheldock could fit garbage. The reason I'm talking about Sheldock and stuff is because of the possibility of Blightsteel, right? It's a puzzle, like why did they get Battlesphere instead of Blightsteel? That was the only reason I was talking about it. Should have sacked that food token, the mana that was floating. Yeah. I think we got this one. He said self-jinxingly. Love it. That would have been a max volume Wrath of God for sure. I win! I win the match! Good shit. Some nice artifact trash. Artifacts plus good blue spells. Been doing well for me. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom, refresh my beverages, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. We got a finals with this deck, right? That's pretty hype. I like that the Sower pulled its weight. I don't play Sower very often, but I feel like the few spots that I want it usually overperforms. It's that kind of card. You have Amazon Prime, you like this content, you don't know how to sub? You gotta connect your Prime and your Twitch accounts. I think if you Google it, there'll be like how-tos. Or on the front page of Twitch, there might be like a link for it. I think it was pretty intuitive for me when I did it, but it's been years. It's been years since I connected mine. So it's not super fresh on my memory. This hand's kind of okay. Could use a workshop. Could use a blue card for the Force of Will. Could use a recall. Oh, it might be impossible to do if you're working through mobile. That makes sense. That might be really hard to get them connected. How do I know when I want Sower? If I've got like a bunch of counter magic and no removal, I'm more likely to want Sower, like what I've got going on here. The more like removal I've got, like sweepers and removal spells and stuff, the less I care about Sower. I also value it less than other control magic effects, just because it's easier to answer. If your deck is like good against removal because of its win conditions or a bunch of planeswalkers, Sword of Temptation can like make removal suddenly good again. So I don't like it as much as most people do, for those reasons. And I play it a little bit less. I think I forced that. It's a little awkward because they might just have a removal spell for the tracker. But a land drop does get me one of the cards that I pitched back, just by getting me a clue, which is kind of nice. So far, I feel really good about that Force of Will on the leak. We got both cards back now. The best control magic effect is Fractured Identity. A card that's like so good at what it does that it's often worth splashing for. I almost drew with the clue token to see if I could draw Academy. Oh yeah, just trick. Life's been good. I don't see bribery as the same sort of thing, no. Bribery is like a cheat effect. Overcosted Tinker. Yeah, the opposite for Annick. A lot of the people that would draft on Moto constantly switched over to Arena to draft, which means that fewer cards are being opened on Moto, but people are still using Moto for Modern and Legacy, and the end result has been that prices have dramatically. which I did predict. Man, that would have been a great card to get caught in their hand with the Mindslaver. Oh man, that would have also been a great card to get caught in their hand with the Mindslaver. Yeah, crashed right through the roof, exactly. I did think that it would balance out more, that when the value of drafting on Moto like skyrocketed, I figured more people would come back after it became like much easier to be a profitable drafter on Moto. But people don't have the memory of Moto drafting being profitable. They just remember like grinding and losing ticks and packs being worth like $2 each, you know? Tinker for Gilded Lotus is interesting. It might mean that they've got some Tinker targets in hand. We could Izzet Signet into the Mindslaver. Could also get Dazed. We should Shelldock first to exile a card from their deck, right? It's kind of weird that they played under their own library. And then, yeah, there's Blightsteel there. Hey, the Nugget thinks about 30 months. And we do get to choose what they discard. I think discarding Shelldock and Library makes the most sense. Oh, we can discard Colonnade too. Yeah, that's all good. I think the Savannah's just in there so that the Misty can get white mana. Probably the Lotus. Gotta play the Chalice first, because the Signet wouldn't have mana that it can filter. You can't filter Workshop mana. So if I want to play both on this turn, I have to play the Chalice first. It's possible I should have made them discard their second blue source over the Gilded Lotus. Oh, stop, Emery. Emery down with the Mindslaver in the graveyard. Ooh, it mills in a row. That's exciting. No, my Emery. And then next turn, I think we can bring the Uro back. And then off the extra island that we get from the Uro, we can put the Emery. You wanna bounce my Crisis? You do. So if we get to untap with the Emery, then decking won't be a concern because we can just Mindslaver them every turn while attacking for 6. Won't take that long to kill them. It's not Academy Runes though, that just like straight up prevents decking. Fuck! Should I just make a Krasis, or do I bring back Uro again? Uro does feel safer for whatever reason. So we can't Mystic Confluence with the Teferi down. I guess I just pass here. Maybe I should be playing this Krasis as a 3/3. So if they have a spot removal spell for Uro, like a Path or something, then I can still attack and clear the Teferi. It's not like I want to play like a huge Krasis, right? With 10 cards in my library. Starting to worry about being able to close out the game with the cards left in my library. We still have Battlesphere in there, right? Battlesphere helps. Could be my literal last card, though. Did I bottom Battlesphere off of a mulligan, or was that some earlier game? Deal. I'm pretty fucking stoked about this Golos. And then I think I don't play the Krasis at all. Maybe play it next turn for like 3 or something. I do not recommend activating Golos from this spot now. Yep. Ooh, do I get to attack? I think I should have drawn my one card from Krasis before going to combat. Or no, the sword's in the graveyard. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all when I play it. Maybe I just don't play it now, even. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. What's up, Money Mons? Here's where I regret not playing out the Krasis for 3. Verdict is not in the cube, no. They have Force of Will. Oh, they're just dazing to make a chumper. Yeah, a single chumper doesn't do it for them. I need 2 blockers here. Neat. So they're even more controlling than me. Actually playing removal spells and stuff. Definitely want that Shark Typhoon. They also have like a Tinker thing going on, which makes me wonder if I should be playing like Nature's Claim and Trigon Predator. And Ancestral Vision's tempting in the style matchup too. The reason I don't like Ancestral Vision is because they showed 3 mana Teferi, which can just counter it by itself, which is like the worst fucking feeling. Man, people love mentioning Thragtusk. I'm gonna bring in Thragtusk against specifically burn spells. It is not the most aggressive of threats. I know it's good against sweepers, but so is playing like a non-creature card or whatever. I'd prefer to play it alongside sweepers against an aggro opponent than play Thragtusk against a control deck, where a 3/3 may not matter. Yeah, I was thinking about if Tez would be good or not. I'm not sure. Not sure there's room for it. I kind of like these cards. Maybe not Sower. I'm gonna go minus Sower plus Winter Orb is what I'm gonna do. And then I just won't have the Nietzsche's Claim. Oh no, I can't cut Sower. They're doing Blightsteel stuff. God damn it. I still kind of want the Winter Orb. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna splash cards when I don't have enough cards for the cards that I do want. Don't have enough room. So this hand looks like a mulligan, and it should probably be a mulligan. Having Workshop in the opener is exciting. It's an exciting thing. And we have Force of Will, so, you know. What could go wrong? It's like fine, right? Yeah, I wasn't gonna be attacking this turn. I think we just let it get bounced. The cool thing about forcing Petty Theft is then they don't get the 3/1, but I don't think the 3/1's gonna matter this game. Ooh. Okay, well that would have been hot to play this turn. I'll admit that. Playing the Battlesphere would have been hot this turn. Would I ever play Vintage on stream? I have before. Pretty rare that I'm in the mood for that format. The song that's playing right now is Magnetic Eyes by Stone Rebel. And we can pay for days. Love it. Love it. I think I just, like, Sword Up. Just fucking get in there. Like, yeah, I could play the Battlesphere, but I could also hit them with a sword. This line's definitely better if they have a sweeper, right? Like, Metalworker with a sword on it might actually force them to use a sweeper. Are there any Vintage Cube cards that I've never drafted? There's some in this new cube that I haven't played. Bouncing a token? Bouncing the sword?
Shit, what up?
I don't recommend that one. Oh, she would not pay K-Guard, thanks to the 12 months. Yay! Yay! Artifact shit wins! Yay! Basically splashing green for Tireless Tracker in a row. Tracker works really well in those artifact style decks, though. Those decks lose when you flood out, and the artifacts that it spits out work really well with Academy. Which came up like once, but it's sweet. Yeah, the Goose was in there. Goose also makes artifacts for Academy, but it's not like I would have splashed Goose, right? If it was the only green card. Sweet deck, yeah, sweet deck.